Hello traders, welcome back to the Forex channel. Today is another weekly breakdown video. This is being uploaded on a Monday, but these are the trades I took last week and potential ideas for this week too. I was actually busy this whole weekend, I was actually going fishing, so didn't actually have a chance to film the weekly breakdown. But yeah, we had a decent week in the markets, making very decent amount of profit. Risking 1% as always, and I'm just going to go through the trades I've actually taken in the last week. Hopefully this week continues to be the same and follows on from last year's success. This month total, I think we're up around 19%, 18 to 19%, and this is risking 1%. As I mentioned, pretty much all the trades I take are actually sent in my signals group too. So we're going to go to the start of last week, which was the 24th of January. And I'm going to go through the trades I actually took. So we did actually have a trade on gold, which on the 24th got an area which we could see gold buys from. And then, yeah, I was actually looking to sell, I think from one of these areas up here. I think it was actually this area. When I wait for price to come into an area to send a signal, this one actually missed by like 1 or 2 pips. So then people wouldn't have got in on that certain price. So we missed out on that one. Very annoying because it would have hit the TP as well, but obviously you can't get in on every single trade, otherwise trading would be very easy if everything just played out perfectly. But then what we were looking for is actually gold longs, and if you see in this group, level to buy, okay, so if we hold 1843, then anticipating a drop and then buys to 1850. So then if you look what happens here, we've got this area 1843, exactly. Price comes up into 1843, drops down, and this is where we get our entry for the signal. And then boom, we signaled it here, targeting 1850. Boom, 1850 taken out, just over, well, pretty much almost a 10 risk to reward, so 1 to 10. Absolute perfection. And how many pips of drawdown did we have? Boom. 3 pips of drawdown to make just over 100 pips. So that's very good risk to reward, 1 to 10. And obviously I'm not going to say this trade happens every single day because it doesn't. I'm not going to be catching 1 to 10s every day on gold. It doesn't always happen like that. We were just lucky to get like a 11, 10 pip stop on this trade. But yeah, 1850 hit, and then we did actually have this sort of manipulation up here above 1850 to then crash back down during that FOMC event. And price came back, tested another area, boom, dropped again. And for gold, I didn't really trade gold much last week because what I like to do is if I make 5 to 10% in a week, what I usually do is then just lower the risk for the rest of the week because I'm already up on my account in profit. So what's the point in risking all those profits when we're up 5? Well, in this case we're up 10% on gold. Why would I go and enter more trades and risk losing all the profit I've just made? A lot of traders don't make 10% in a month. So you've got to appreciate the profits. And a lot of people actually say, oh, why don't you send more signals? We made 10% on one trade. Most signal providers don't make 10% in a month or a couple months. If they're using like a 1-to-1 risk to reward, you've got to have crazy win rate and take a lot of trades to make a 1 to 10 with a 1-to-1. But if you're using a signal provider and they're making like a 1 to 10 on a trade, I don't think you should expect them to trade every single day after that because you're just risking the profits which you've made. And why would you want to do that when you could just be happy and then maybe only enter then with a lower risk, which is what I did. So when I was actually looking to actually get in on gold again, I did actually enter with a lower risk position. And I looked at a short at this sort of area here, and price did play out, but this big wick did just stop us out. And I said in the group, I'm risking 0.5%. So then this was a 0.5% loss. So then this week's total, we were up 9.5% on gold. And then on my account, I got stopped out. And then I got another re-entry as well. And if I actually show you here, I'm actually using this WillssFX book now to track my results. It's public, you can go and check it out. I might leave it in the description or you can just go and search it yourself. But yeah, as you see, we're up 18% on this account. You see the day's lovely profits, and yeah, real account as you can see. So I'm tracking this alongside my signals so you can kind of see the results we're getting. But yeah, it did take a 0.5% loss on this trade here. Obviously the losses to happen, I'm not going to say they don't happen because they do. And yeah, next trade we did actually have on US30, and this was sent in my premium and like analysis group as well. This gold group's the main one where I actually send signals, and the other one's more like trade setups, analysis ideas, and that sort of thing. Because I look at quite a few different pairs, and it's kind of just wasted if I just analyze it for myself. I'd rather like help people out by actually showing them this is what I'm looking at, this is where I'm looking at targeting. Then they can kind of maybe learn from it, add to their analysis. I think, okay, he's targeting this area, why is he targeting the area? Then they can go in and back test and that sort of thing. So I'd rather do that sort of thing than just send buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here. And that's kind of what the gold group's for. Then the others are for like more analysis sort of based thinking. Yeah, we did have 3 taps in this area, lovely area on US30, and then we did hit the TP for 4% profit. So again, I could have got tighter stops, but we were kind of late in the evening around 5:30, and I usually trade US30 a bit earlier in the day, just after New York Open. So this one did have quite big stops compared to what I'd usually use on US30, but still managed to catch a nice 1 to 4. And target was hit. Could have held even further to like 34,500 and this sort of level where we've seen price test countless times in the past. But yeah, I was just looking on US30, saw it was in one of my levels, sent it out, and then TP hit for 4%. Lovely times. And then we do actually have GA, and this was actually, I didn't send this as a signal, but I sent it in my mentorship that I was in this trade. So you see up here, this is my short positions. And the target actually here did get hit, but we do have an extended target to 1.9 level. I'm currently running around 160 pips in profit right now. Perfect wick entry. And yeah, as you see, when you're at these levels, you get a lot of manipulation. You have GA, you have the 1.92, the 1.91, the 1.9, 1.89, 1.88. These sort of levels, key levels on GA. Gold, you have 1800, 1850, that sort of thing. It's quite common knowledge. You probably already know about it. Done many videos on it before. But yeah, these sort of levels are quite key. So when we're actually at one of these levels, you kind of wait for that manipulation and then you get in the trade. Sometimes you can just get a tap and then a go. But if you just enter just based off it's at a level when you have nothing else to go off, then it's not really worth trading. But if you wait for manipulation, you wait for more confidences on like a lower time frame maybe, you could probably see something in here, then you can actually get in the trade and then make profit from it. But yeah, this was my TP here, and it actually just got hit this morning at around 9 a.m. But yeah, nice trade, making around 160 pips with a 10 pip stop loss, so that's 1 to 16. Lovely times. GU, we're actually looking this week to take longs into around 1.35224, that sort of area maybe. We'll see obviously what happens. This one actually is very annoying because I was in this GU long, literally missed my TP by like less than a pip. So that wasn't very good because it was break even, so I got taken out of break even, but it's annoying because I was running like 1 to 6 risk to reward. Wasn't looking at it, it was FOMC, I was focused on gold, and then we had this massive drop down. It's annoying, but it happens. And now we're looking for longs into 1.35224, as I mentioned, to kind of correct this move which we had from FOMC. And if we drag this across, it's kind of lining up with my other TP as well, and like this sort of area here where we actually wicked up before the FOMC actually dropped. So you can draw that across there, and we'll see what happens with this GU trade. It's risk-free, 1 to 14 risk to reward. Let's see what happens with this trade. Could possibly see another entry, this area maybe, but obviously we'll see how it goes, and I'll keep up to date in my analysis group. USD JPY, I think I talked about this trade already on my channel, but it was a very nice trade. 1 to 5 risk to reward, scaled in, and yeah, we got taken out for a trading stop, which was very nice. It's always good when the worst case scenario on a trade is you make money. It's just a beautiful feeling knowing, I can just go about my day now, and if the market crashes, if I'm completely wrong on this trade now, I'm making money. Like, there's nothing really better than that feeling of making money. Especially if you're a trader, it's kind of like your main goal, to actually make money, make a living from it. And if you can do that successfully, then, you know, happy days. EU, you know, we can look for long positions. I didn't actually get in this one because we gapped down, and I was like, you know what, there's no point really getting in now. But we could see price make this move to the upside now, but I'm not even in this trade, so I don't usually trade at EU. I was just looking at a few different pairs, was doing some back testing and seeing that sort of thing. But yeah, main focus is obviously gold, as you guys know. That's why I focus most on my gold signals group and that sort of thing. And yeah, we're kind of breaking this level now. So we do see gold potential making moves to the upside this week. We could take out 1800 again. But yeah, we'll kind of see what's happening, because we are in this like sort of uptrend now. So we kind of need to break to the upside, break structure. And then yeah, make a nice move to the upside. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Sorry it wasn't on the Sunday, but instead on the Monday. But yeah, my ideas for the week, my trades last week. I'll see you guys next time.